And the coronavirus health emergency is having a major impact on the sports world.
Tonight, the NBA announced it is suspending its season, while other major sporting events like March Madness will still go on, but without fans. Kyle Kraska joins us now with more on the big changes that are really still unfolding.
Yeah, and these are landmark decisions being made by these leagues right now. Just moments before the Utah Jazz were set to tip off tonight against the Oklahoma City Thunder in Oklahoma City. Jazz center Rudy Gobert tested positive for COVID-19. That game was immediately postponed. And furthermore, the NBA decided at that point that the rest of the season should be suspended as well. In fact, they said in a statement that they are suspending the entire season at this point to basically take a step back and evaluate what steps they should do to move forward against this pandemic. And earlier in the day, the NCAA announcing that the men's and women's tournament would also be played with no fans in attendance whatsoever in order to prevent the spread of coronavirus. And there is an effort now to move the Final Four from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, which holds about 80,000 people, to a much smaller venue. And regional venues like Staples Center could be moved as well. And our San Diego Loyal played in Tacoma, Washington tonight in front of nobody. 0 fans saw the Loyal beat the Defiance 2-1. And Saturday's home game against Rio Grande has already been postponed for the safety of players and fans here. So all in all, a very bizarre day in the world of sports, and you only have to expect it's going to get worse from here.
Right.
We've got baseball's opening day scheduled for 2 weeks from tomorrow. Our San Diego Padres scheduled to play against the Colorado Rockies that afternoon at Petco Park. That's 2 weeks to take a look at what's happening here, and between now and then a lot of other things may have been postponed or canceled in the sports world.
It was only a few days ago that some of the things people are speculating tonight, especially in regards to baseball, Major League Baseball, seemed out of the question.
Yeah.
Not so much now, 24 to 48 hours later.
For containment, but all the experts are saying that it is going to exponentially grow before.
Yeah, and you think about opening day for baseball, especially here in San Diego. It's not just a baseball game. It's the entire population going downtown, into the gas lamp, going into bars and restaurants, going to the ballpark, 44,000 people there. Yeah. Close-knit, and then all of the parties afterwards. It's a big day where you have a lot of people gathered in a pretty close
It's pretty much the opposite of that social distancing that's being recommended right now.
It really is, and Major League Baseball is going to take a hard look at that and decide what they're going to do. They've got 2 weeks to figure it out.
You keep us posted.
Yes, for sure.
Kyle.